Welcome, happy new year, happy 2025, and welcome back to Thirsty Thursday Winter Edition, the series that I'm doing here on this channel where every Thursday in December and January, I'm gonna be right here making a little bevy, making a little drinky drink for you to go ahead and enjoy if you so desire, if you need a little activity, something to spice it up. Speaking of spice, we're making ginger ale. We're making ginger ale. First of all, the ginger ale company have a class action lawsuit, and then people are like, you're supposed to be boycotting it anyway. So we're gonna make it ourselves because ginger ale is never gingery enough. It's like an essence of ginger molecule. I need it to hit me. I need it to zing. I need it to zap. And I need it to zoom. Technically, anything that is called ginger beer is fermented, like in a kombucha-esque way. In this case, it would be a ginger bug. We're not doing all that. I can be held liable for bacteria. You growing a bacteria. We trying to grow a good bacteria. You end up growing a bad bacteria, and now you're dead. So we're just gonna make a ginger ale, which is just a spiced ginger juice base. Top it with some sparkling water. Ginger ale. Let's get started. You're gonna get your ginger. This is a little less than a pound, and you're going to thoroughly clean it. Everything is washed. You're gonna thoroughly clean it because we are just gonna chop it up. We're not peeling it. We're just gonna chop it up. Oh, it smells so good already. Smells so good already. Make things a little easier for our blender because, say it with me, everybody don't got a Vitamix. Don't use like the super gnarly pieces. You'll know it when you see it. Most of it looks like, oh, that's ginger. And then some of it looks like, oh my God. Just leave that out. That one's kind of suspect. From the earth we came, to the earth we'll return. Go ahead and chop your ginger and you're gonna put it in your blender. Wow, I need water. 1 second. Water. 4 cups. Kind of just like covering the ginger, and we're just gonna blend. We're gonna blend until like smooth, like pretty smooth. We're gonna blend until smooth, pretty much. This is what it looks like. You're gonna get you a pot that can hold the mixture, and we're gonna pour it in here. Whoa, whoa. You're gonna put this on the stove, as one does with pots, and you're gonna bring this to a boil, okay? We want to see it rumbling and tumbling. See you there. While it's on the stove coming to a boil, go ahead and wash your blender again because we're beginning. Oh my God. Wash your blender because we're gonna be straining it back and forth, and it's just gonna help make things easier. What we're gonna do now as we're waiting for that to come up to a boil is pick our citrus. We wanna squeeze in a lemon or lime. Some people are very much ginger lemon. People, a ginger tea with a squeeze of lemon, right? That sounds nice. But then like a Moscow Mule is like ginger and lime. Like, which one are you? Let me know in the comments. But you're gonna need a lemon or lime. It's up to you, or both. Think abundantly in 2025, why don't ya? I'll just chop them both in half and we'll make our decision when that time comes. Okay, let's look at the ginger. Look at that. Roasty, toasty. I have my sieve. My strainer. You're gonna need something like a spoon, or this is like a little rubber spatula, to help you push the liquid through the ground up ginger. Now, how am I gonna do this? I should have chosen a pot that had one handle. We're gonna have faith. And see, you're gonna push it. There's still liquid in this mixture. You want this to be like relatively dry. Sorry, I'm breathing all on your ginger ale, man. Sorry. Now, this is what it looks like. Just the ground up ginger. Now, clearly there is some ginger particles in here. So we're gonna strain it again. I'm gonna clean my station and do one more strain into here so that we can add our other ingredients. There do still be some particles inside, but that is organic. As you can see, it is still hot. There's still a little bit of steam coming up. So now's the time to add your sweetener. especially if you're using sugar, like granulated sugar. You can use white sugar, you can use brown sugar. I'm using agave nectar. It dissolves pretty easily in room temperature and even cold beverages. I'm gonna start with a 1/4 cup. I decided on lemon. We're gonna squeeze a whole lemon. You're gonna stir it up, and this is what you're going to taste. If it's sweet enough, because remember, we're just gonna add sparkling water to this. You're gonna taste for lemoniness. If you want a little more lemon, I have a ladle. That's spicy. Whoa, it's gonna be so good. You saw me almost die, right? It do need more citrus though. Everything's washed, even the backup lemon. Sorry, I have like dainty, small hands, so it's a little difficult. So this is 2 lemons, a 1/2 cup of agave nectar. Stir it up. Whoa, that's really good stuff. That's not shit. So this is your base. Really punchy, spicy. If you are a no limit soldier, you could not even use sweetener. That's a little too hardcore. That's a little too hardcore for me. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Look at what we've done. And now to assemble our bev. Easy. I'm gonna get some ice. Ice. Ginger base. That might have been too much. Sparkling water. To us. Cheers. What's that quote from Michelle Obama? Look at you, continuing to rise up.
Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all.
Whoa, it's hitting me in my throat chakra. And it's releasing, because in this day and age, in 2025, we need to release. And we need to speak up. Especially in this country, every day it's something. But you can't let them grind you down. If you see something, say something. They want you to get tired of it. What's the point? The point is to point it out. This is delicious. This is better than anything you'll ever find in a store. So we did a 1/2 cup of agave in the entire mixture. And this is not sweet. It's just not killing me. If it was just ginger, I would have gone on to glory. Right now, I feel like I can breathe fire. Let's see if editing Evelyn can figure out how to make that look like something. Something about this, the fact that it's ginger, ginger's from the earth. You know, you gotta get up in there and pull you a ginger root. Something about this, you and I have now officially, we are on our homestead. Like, we made ginger ale. Oh, Evelyn, you still pay rent. Shut up. Shut up. It's about what's in here and in here. That's all I have for you today. That's the recipe. Go forth and really change lives. Like, go and change lives. Be a change maker. Be the change you wish to see in the world. I think that's why I also like making jerky drinks. I talked about this in the last Thirsty Thursday. It's like the intentionality of it all. It's like making a little potion, a healing beverage. Now, is there anything healing about a cherry limeade? Or about what's that blue drink we made? An ocean water? No. Except yes, because sometimes fun is healing. I can make it make sense. And I'll see you next week for another episode of Thirsty Thursday Winter Edition. Bye!